Figured I'd jump on here real quick for a little bit. I'm going live. Today I'm working on it's going to be a pillow. Like a large throw pillow. I'm working off this graph I created. So it's Sunday. It's been a couple weeks since I've been live. Last time I was putting together a craft room sign. So today I am just crocheting for a little bit before I go off to work. I think I have a couple more rows to do before I get back to doing some words, some letters. Only one more word to go, treat. So I've never made a throw pillow before, so we'll see how this goes. There we go. So what's going on with you guys? How is your Sunday? Hang on, I think my dog wants out. Anyway. Okay. Let me see if I can. That's better. Okay, I've got one more row of just black, and then I'll be attaching yarn for letters for treat or trick. I've also got part of, I'm just doing a plain back panel for the pillow. I've got part of it done. I work on that when I'm just sitting watching TV and don't feel like counting stitches. So I've already started decorating a little bit for Halloween. I went to the dollar store. I made me a tree. Isn't it cute? Got some more things to get out and do, but I'm ready for spooky season. We can just skip September, right, and go straight to October. Is that like, can we do that? The dollar store has some really awesome stuff that I think I like to get and do for decorating. I went down a rabbit hole yesterday, and reels and shorts and all that, different Halloween DIY stuff from the dollar store. So I've got some ideas, but I'm crocheting this large throw pillow, and then I think I'm gonna do like a think I'm also going to do a throw blanket at some point. Just something to put like maybe over a chair, on the back of a chair or something. That one will be probably just a jack-o'-lantern face, like an orange background with a jack-o'-lantern face. We'll see. So what are you guys doing on this Sunday? I wish I could sit here all day and crochet, but I have to go to work. Boo. Alright, was this the last? This was the last row before I have to start attaching the white for the letters. So I made this graph in a program called I want to say I made it in Grid Designer. There we go. Grid Designer. I tried Stitch Fiddle, didn't like it. I don't know. But I believe I made that one in Grid Designer. All right. Turn it again. I'm going to add some letters now. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. Yes, I can count. California's education system isn't that bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So I got me some Super Saver Red Heart White. And so I don't use bobbins. I probably should. But because this can get a bit messy and tangled up and whatnot, but oh well. These scissors are not great. There we go. All right, so mark that off. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, I believe. 14 black. This is the part that takes the longest, or putting new new yarn on the project, adding yarn. Because once it's all added and you don't have to, and you can just keep going and switch colors, it's quite quick. 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's always good to triple count. I mean, it's always good to count multiple times to make sure you got it right. You know what? I'm just going to pull this black underneath for this one stitch. There we go. Hello, how are you? You guys can feel free to talk to me or yourselves, because we can ask questions about the graph cans or anything you like. I need better scissors. These aren't even craft scissors. These are kitchen scissors. Yeah. I don't know where my craft scissors are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably today while I'm out, I'm gonna go get some polyfill for the pillow. That way, when I get to that point, I can just stuff it. the next row will definitely go faster because I won't be stopping to attach so much yarn. Anyway, I've been so busy, I haven't been able to crochet much. Quite sad about that. I love to crochet. My favorite thing in the world. Well, yeah. And I messed up somewhere. Awesome. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. And I hate frogging, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Trying to find my mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, found my mistake. Hi, what are you making? I am making a throw pillow, but I made a mistake, so I gotta go back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm making a throw pillow. Okay. Frogging is annoying. Oh my goodness. But I found it. At least it was a little bit like in the middle. Not quite so much at the beginning of the row. That would suck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. 2. All right, there we go. And then this one at the end. One, two, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Better let my dog in a minute. That little yip, if you heard it, if the camera picked it up, was my dog. All right, what do we say we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hopefully I did it right this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, there we go. Now the next row should be quicker because I'm not adding yarn. Like I said, that takes the longest. So what are you guys up to today? What are your plans for Sunday? Like I said, I have to work. Kind of sucks. But, all right. So this is the start of trick. I work from the bottom up. Oops. There's that. Change color. Hello, how are you? So my husband actually stole my craft scissors, so I'm gonna go get me some more. I had some really good ones. They were from Joann's. They're small and they're really sharp. Maybe that's why he stole them from me. I don't know. Anyway. There we go. So last time I went live, I didn't. All I had for the title was Michaela is live. I didn't put crochet or anything. Maybe I should have done that again. Hello, hello. Happy Sunday. How are you? What are you guys up to today? I'm just working on my throw pillow, my Halloween throw pillow. All right. Your patience, all those ends, right? Yeah. It's a lot of ends. It's a lot of ends. Yeah, it's a pain to weave in at the end, I promise, but that's all right. That's all right. You know, I clean houses for a living. I think I'd rather clean toilets all day than weave in ends. Crazy, right? But I love crochet, so. So it's, I don't even know what time it is, but my kids are all still asleep and it's great. Get a few minutes to myself. Thankfully, weather is cooler. I can't work with yarn during the summer. Where do you live? Because cooler, it is not. It's still in the hundreds over here. So I'd like to come where you live. That'd be great. I'd like to take a vacation until California decides to cool down. And I don't like to be cold, but 100-something degree weather is ridiculous. Michigan. Okay. I'll come visit you in Michigan. I keep looking over here because I have my graph. Part of my family is from Michigan, so. And the rest is from Colorado, and I'm in California, so that's how that works. But yeah, it's freaking really hot here still. So what do you guys like to crochet, craft, whatnot? What's your craft of choice? Uh-oh, I hear things. Hope my kids aren't up. Just kidding. Oops, lost connection. We had 53 degrees this morning. Oh my gosh. I don't even want to know how hot it is right now. And yes, I am wearing a sweatshirt, but like I said, I have to go to work later, and I will definitely be putting on a regular shirt and leaving my sweatshirt at home, cause yeah. It's probably already in the 80s here, so I'm in the top. I'm at the top of the mostly one skein projects. Okay, I do Graphgans. Like, I can do other things, I just don't. I don't. I have a corner to corner blanket sitting in my closet. I have trying to think. I think all the rest of that is Graphgans in my closet. I have three other Graphgans sitting in there that I ought to be working on, but I'm not, so. I've got two for me, and then one that I'm making for somebody else. They've been waiting super patiently for it, and I've just been crazy busy at work, and I haven't really had time to do anything. But then again, I have time right now, and I'm not working on it. I'm working on something for me, so. Oops. 1, 2. So when I have time this week, I'll probably pull out the project for somebody else and work on it this week. I only have like less than 100 rows to go on it. So if I like actually buckle down and do something, it probably wouldn't take me more than 2 weeks. And I know that sounds like a long time to get, it sounds like too long of a time to get like 90 some odd rows done, but like I said, these Graphgans take a long time, and between kids and work and the other business that I run, it's crazy. And I wanted to get a Halloween project done this year, so hence what I'm doing. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 3. That's okay. 4, 5. So what kind of one skein projects do you do? Like, what do you make? Sorry, probably stay off. If I drop again, that's okay. I'm probably going to do one more row on camera, and then I'm going to get off and go to work. Hats, pot holders. Okay. Cool. I don't know if no, I have made a hat before. I had to think about that, but not for like an adult. Years ago, I made a baby, like newborn football hat. I made a pumpkin hat. They were really cute. But I found those patterns online, and so I've made hats, but not for adult people. I don't. You don't have skill, you just need to justify buying yarn. Whatever, you don't need to justify buying yarn. Buy it for whatever, you know what? It's decoration. Like, make a nice wall with a shelf and put some really nice colors there. It's decoration. You don't need an excuse to buy yarn. So last time I was live, I was I was putting together a sign that I made, a craft room sign, and it said, "There's no such thing as too much yarn." Love the sign. And if I had somewhere to put it right now, I would. I don't have a yarn room, craft room. I've kind of taken up the front hall closet. I mean, there's that. But no one needs an excuse to buy yarn, just like no one needs an excuse to buy books. I like to read too, so. And if you all collect something else, no one needs an excuse. Yeah, no excuse is needed. So raise your hand if you don't want to go to work today. Oh, sorry. I take Saturdays off instead of Sundays. I don't know why, but I take Saturdays off. And I did nothing yesterday. It was great. I did have a bit of a headache, so I kind of just chilled out, took a nap. I have a lot of work to do today, and I thought about breaking my day off and going and doing one of my jobs I needed to do yesterday, but no, I did not do that. So I've got a house and 2 buildings to clean today. And my kids also want to go to their friend's house, so got a lot to fit in today. But I figured while everyone was still asleep, I would take some time for me and work on this project. And come and say hello to all my crochet friends on YouTube. I won't lie though, I didn't start the video when I just sat down to crochet because I was still like three rows away from putting these letters on, and I was like, well, I'd rather have them watch me put letters on than not. So crocheted a little longer before I crocheted a little bit before I turned the camera on. Really gotta get me some scissors again, or steal mine back from my husband. I thought I heard kids. Shh, be very quiet. I'm joking. I love my kids. Hello, how are you? How have you been? Oh, I missed everyone too. I'm back occasionally. I did a live a couple weekends ago. I'm live now. I've just been so crazy busy. Sorry, I'm not looking away on purpose. Well, I am, but I'm looking at my graph. This is what I'm making. So, making a trick or treat, like large throw pillow. I haven't seen your recent video. Yeah, I haven't. I mean, like I said, I did a live a couple weeks ago, but I haven't really been on YouTube. I've just been working. I see your comments though, and I respond. I thought when school went back in session, I'd have more time, but nope. I clean for a living, and I work. I mean, I work for myself, but I do houses for a property manager, and they've just been really slammed lately too, and so that's what I've been doing. There's one video I keep meaning to put out and I haven't, and maybe I'll get it done today, maybe not. But I'm gonna give away a pattern that I designed for a tote bag. So keep wanting to put that video out, and I just haven't done it. Cannot stay long. My husband is waiting for me. That's all right. My husband's still in bed with the kids. Like I said, I was like, ooh, I can take this time to do things for myself. It'll be great. But I watch later. All right, well, it's nice saying hello to you. I'll look for you in the comments. I read every single one of my comments, and I respond in some way to every single one of my comments. So I respond to every single one of my comments because I appreciate everyone who has taken the time to watch any of my content or taken the time to leave me a comment. Whether it is positive or negative, I respond. If it's a negative comment, you may not like my response, but I respond. Oh. Oh, wait. Darn it. All right. This is where we're at now. Oops. I'm working on a trick. I don't know. Should I go one more row? I think I will save this project for another time. Thank you all for watching, and I'll try to be on again real soon. Thanks, everyone.